Hello, viewers. You are welcome back to Zakanya TV. Today, I bring to you video of Dr. Zakir Naik where he answers two questions in question and answer session. Number one, a young lady asked him about the peace of Islam. That Islam is a religion of peace, but why, when somebody converted to another religion, follows the another religion and leave Islam, Islam command to kill them. And the other one, young man there asked a question about who is God and how can he understand the God himself. That if how which qualities is he going to look at and decide that this will be my God. So let's listen to their conversation and the response that Dr. Zakir Naik gives them, and later come and discuss about it.
I have one question for you tonight. Islam is a religion of peace and freedom of thought and freedom of speech. So why in the Quran does it say that if a Muslim who is born a Muslim should be punished by death if he chooses not to follow the religion anymore?
Sister, you said the Quran says that a person who is born as a Muslim and he changes his religion, he should put to death. Sister, I don't know of any verse in the Quran. You point out in the Quran, there is no such verse in the Quran talking about that a person who is a Muslim and then who changes his faith, he should be put to death. But there are certain rulings. But if you go back to the history, the seerah of the Prophet, Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, we know that when the Prophet went to Medina, there was one Sahaba who came and said that when the Prophet said, go and kill these kafirs, they're causing problems, they are the enemies. So one of the Sahaba said that please forgive my brother. And the Prophet didn't kill him. And later on that person accepted Islam. So it's not a general rule that any person who's a Muslim who becomes a murtad, he has to be put to death. The ruling is if a person who is a Muslim, who becomes a murtad, who changes his faith and propagates against the religion of Islam, then the penalty is death. And this is in most of the countries. For example, if in the country of India, there's a citizen of India who shares the secret prints of the Indian army with the enemy, the Indian law will say he should be put to death or life imprisonment. This is the same law in America, same in UK for apostasy. The same law that is there that if you sell some secret of the country, either death penalty or life imprisonment. So in Islam, it is not a normal ruling that a person who is a Muslim, when he becomes a non-Muslim, he should be put to death. Only if he propagates against Islam and conspires against Islam, then is the ruling of death, sister. Hope that answers the question, sister.
Thank you so much. Yes, you did.
You're most welcome,
Thank
sister.
you.
The next question from the brother on my left.
Ramadan Kareem to everyone. My name is Victor. I work with Al-Futem. My question, first question, I have few questions to ask. Who is God?
Brother asked the question, who is God? And this is the same question that was asked by the Christians to Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And he was, what should I answer? We can keep on speaking about God. Then the revelation came. Surah Ikhlas, chapter number 112, verse number 1 to 4. Kul huwallahu ahad. Say He is Allah one and only. Allahu samad. Allah, the absolute and eternal. Lam yalid, walam yulad. He begets not, nor is begotten. Walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. There's nothing like Him. This is a four-line definition of Almighty God given in the Quran. Any candidate you say is Almighty God, if that candidate fits in this four-line definition, we Muslims have got no objection in accepting that candidate as God. The first is Kul huwallahu ahad. Say He is Allah one and only. Number two, Allahu samad. Allah, the absolute and eternal. Lam yalid walam yulad. He begets not, nor is he begotten. Walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. There's nothing like Him. This is a four-line definition of Almighty God. Whoever you worship and say is God, if he fits in this four-line definition, we Muslims have got no objection in accepting that person as God. Hope that answers the question.
Okay, if I do say God is a strength, for instance, I give an example just to explain to my point. If it's raining, just leave aside the scientific way of rain, how it comes. The rain, how it forms, and how it rains, and how it ends, can I just say that's God? Just leave aside the scientific way.
Brother, I said that if I just say how it rains, leave aside scientific, if I say that is God, is it correct? No, it's not correct. It goes against the definition of God I gave you. What you can say, it is from God, min Allah, no problem. Okay. But you can't say that is God. Rain is not God. Is he one? No. Begets not. It contradicts most of the definition of Surah Ikhlas. What you can say, it is from God, min Allah, no problem. Hope that answers the question.
Okay.
We'll just allow some other non-Muslims and we'll come back to you, brother.
Shall we have the next question from the middle aisle?
Morning, Mr. Naik.
Well, I'm not going to say much about the first question, the young lady questions about killing of non-Muslim or a Muslim who converted to another religion, who decided to follow another religion. As Dr. Zakir Naik gave a right answer, a corresponding answer to the question. What I want to talk about here is about the man asking who is God, that how can he understand the God, which qualities can he see, and convinced that this so person or so thing is a God. Dr. Zakir Naik gives him an answer that anything that he see or anybody that comes and tells him that he is God, he should put him in these qualities of Surah class. So if he escape with the qualities, Dr. Zakir Naik said he is ready to follow that person as a God. And you will never see who can escape those qualities. The qualities is Qul huwallahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. That say the Allah Almighty is one. So you can firstly look at, if somebody tells you he is God, you can firstly look at, is that person alone? Is he alone in his creation the way he is he alone? So Allahu Samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad. He neither born, no nobody born him. Wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad, and none is equivalent to him. That you have to put that person. Is it somebody born that person that call himself God? You definitely find out that yes, somebody born him. Or is it somebody that if it is a thing, it's an object, it's not a human being. Is it somebody that manufactured him? Is it somebody that created him? You must definitely find out yes, he has gotten from something else to become a being. So if the thing or somebody that tells you he is God, he escaped qualities of 1 and 2, he cannot escape 3. If he escaped 3, he cannot escape the fourth one. And even the first quality, I am very sure that person cannot escape it. وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ, and none is equivalent to him. So you have to use your sense and know that anybody that calls himself a God, even Jesus Christ, Mother Mary born him. So anybody that calls himself God, you have to put him in these qualities. If he escapes, then you can follow him as God. And rest assured that nobody is going to escape these qualities. I hope you enjoyed the video. Here we come to the end of our video. Don't forget to subscribe our channel Zakanya TV, like the video and share it for the rest to benefit from it. Thank you very much.